Hey, good morning. I'm gonna go through this as fast as possible so you just see how my thought process is when it comes to trading. All right. So I really gonna do all my analysis today on the 1 hour chart just to show you some versatility of that you can use multiple time frames. All right. So I want to find my origin candle. This is the origin candle, meaning this is the candle that really solidified the move to the downside. So I'm gonna find the next candle beside it, and I'm gonna draw this up as my supply zone. I could go through the chart and I could do this all over. All right. This is the origin. All right. And so let's see. We got this whole area as well too. And what do you notice? Price comes back into what? Supply zone for us to even move further down. And currently, this is what we're dealing with. We have a origin candle that appears to be moving out of an area that could be a demand. We want to see price come back down fairly within the next hour or so. We want to see price come back into this area, and we want to look for some opportunities to possibly take it back up here into some form of structure for a day trade. We also come over, look at the sentiment, and we got 57% that are bullish, 43% that are short. We have a change in shorts of 16%. So that means that the short side is getting heavier. Okay. So we got to be mindful of that as well too. But we do want to see some form of rejection. I mean, I'm sorry, not rejection, but maybe a fight up back to this particular zone. Um, we also can pull up and look at our fibs. And we're just going to take it from here to here because this is the only move that we're focusing on for this day trade. All right. So this is the bracket that we're looking at. In we haven't covered the 23% yet, so we're good on that part. But we really want to see price come back down into this demand zone quickly. Okay, so this is day trading, so we want to see it come back eventually. All right, so this is what we're looking for. So this is what people call a retest. So we're looking for a retest price. If it doesn't happen, and it goes on up here and hit some of these targets, then there's nothing really we can do about it. We just have to wait for the next setup. But this is the target area that I'm looking at, and it's just between the 61% and 70% retracement level. So if I were to take this trade, get back in this box, we get up here, just 55 pips. I take that, so it could be a pretty good, decent day. So that's my thoughts on that. Let's see if this plays out. I'll keep you guys updated on that. I do one more. I keep it moving. Let's go look at the euro USD. All right, so euro is back into its supply zone. Okay, this was this really true point of origin. So I call it the origin candle. If I go on a 4 hour chart, you see it better. Matter of fact, let me go ahead up here so you can see too many candles right now. All right. I think this is better. Okay, here we go. All right, right here. Okay, so we got. All right, so this is the origin. It's the origin candle. Draw it up for right here. This candle right there is the origin candle. So the previous one is right here. Okay, well, you notice this is what supply. What happened? Price coming in, pushing in. Where we back at? We got price back into this area, so we can push down. So this is really a good setup, which I saw early this morning, which I wish I would have went on ahead and started my short position in, because if you go down on a 15-minute time frame, which I prefer, I had my candle eliminations that start to kick in, which were started. Let me see, right here. So all the end of the trade right here. Okay. So that's what we want. We want to start seeing the opposite color eliminated coming to the downside, and we finally get that event right here. If you know that one of my rules was that, hey, I want to see the first uh, candle that breaks into the zone to be engulfed. We really never got that, so you continue to wait until you find out, and this is the candle that does it. So it's a patience game. Would I be looking to jump in short right now? No. Why? You're right here back at an area that served as a demand zone. So you see right now prices finding some form of support and pushing up. So we got to be patient and we got to wait and we got to see how this level is going to be knocked out, basically, before I would consider going short. But if we do go short, we do have some potential areas where we can come to the downside. We also could take a field and we can bring it up and we can look where we at. We crossed the 23%. We also got, now we're bouncing off the 38. We do have the 61 through the 70 that appears to be in a great zone. So we could see the price try to fight to get back here. And let's say for whatever reason, I'm able to get in a good decent. So we're talking about another 56, 55 pip move, which would be decent. If I could catch two of these type of moves for the week, um, preferably between today and tomorrow, I'll be done for the whole week. I don't have to take another trade. So that's really how you want. I like to trade basically. I only want to really take a few trades a week, and if I hit my target, I'm not getting back into the market. And that is one of the key points of me being able to grow a $50 account to over $1,200 on 4 occasions. So it's you're gonna go through batches where you do good, and then you start stalling, you start ranging. Your account's not growing drastically. You're not losing drastically, but it seems like a pull, tug of war, and that's fine. Some of you may go through that in the earlier stages. You feel like, hey, I grew my $50 to $75, but man, now I'm back down to 60, and then I'm staying between 60 and 75 and 85, and that's gonna happen. And then you're gonna pick up some steam and start finding some great trade setups, and it'll start getting going. So you're gonna hit what we call a plateau. You hit a plateau, that's okay. Sit back, still do what you need to do, and then you will blast through that plateau. All right, so hope this video helps. Hit the like button. Make sure y'all subscribe. Y'all have a great trading week. All right, may the horse be with y'all.